Welcome back, everyone. This is Hani Sino, and a lot of you know me as a person who loves human wellness. Basically, I'm also an environmentalist and a father, friend, and son. So this video today is basically to talk about some tips of how to stay healthy mentally, physically, socially, environmentally while we're doing this quarantine for the coronavirus. Before we dive in deep, I really want to ask you to try to bear with me and really watch the whole full video. And if you find that it's useful, please share it with your friends and family, because we are all here, my team that's in the background, me, out of our quarantine, making this video for you so we could empower you and get you physically, mentally, socially, environmentally ready to continue your life and be the best version of yourselves while we're going through this global crisis. So let's go dive deep into the physical. Now, physical body is there, very important. Our body is made for us to move it, and it goes direct in hands with your mental state. If you move your body, anyone who goes to the gym knows that that feeling after when you finish the gym is one of the best feelings. Your body is secreting natural endorphins, hormones that make you feel high, make you feel good because it's good for you. So really do work out. We have a lot of fitness trainers out there that are giving their lessons for free for you online. Thank you very much for allowing us to learn from all of you. We're going to be tagging some of those for you. So follow them and do your workouts at home. If you feel like you don't have time, you have to space it and just make time for it, either in the morning or in the afternoon. I know a lot of you have your kids at home and you have to do some work at home. Really just plan it in your schedule and you'll be able to do it. Other important thing is what we ingest into our body. What food do we eat so we can stay as healthiest that we can? Because the science has shown that physical working out will boost your immune system, but we all know this, but sometimes we don't practice it. Eating well will also boost our immune system. So you want to eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, a lot of antioxidants in those fruits and vegetables, high vitamin C, high zinc, minerals. You really want to give a whole type of balanced diet to be able to fight that virus and be your healthiest self. Now, sleep is very important, and we all know this as well. Our body actually heals when it's sleeping. Our body actually grows when it's sleeping. So take this opportunity. For those people who don't sleep or don't have time to sleep, this is your time. Take a nap if you want to. Sleep at least 8 hours a day. These are things that have been scientifically proven to help our bodies heal and fight infection. Our mental state. Now, this could be a very distressing time for a lot of people. Actually, it is a distressing time for most people. And if you are distressed, or if you're feeling anxious, there's a lot of unknown. And just to share with you, it's very normal to feel this way. We are all feeling it. A lot of people don't know what's going on. There's a lot of unknown scenarios. How long is this virus going to stay? What's going to happen to our financial lives? Can we pay the bills? Can we pay our employees? Can we pay our rent? Can we buy food? Because there's been a lot of layoffs. Now, we're very blessed in multiple governments around the world that are going to be helping support us. But even despite that support, and for those people that don't have that type of government, you really want to make sure you have that mental health for yourself and for the people around you. So how do you stay mentally healthy? So the physical part we talked about, that's very important to help your mental state. But on top of making sure that your physical body is healthy by working out and eating well and sleeping well, you want to make sure that your mental state is okay despite all that. You want to be able to really control and ground yourself. Take control of the breathing, of your rhythms. This is the only thing that we can control in our life if you really think about it. Taking a big breath will make you feel more relaxed. I promise, try it. Take 4 seconds in and exhale 8 seconds. Do that 3 times and you're going to see how you just slow down your whole mental state and just feel so much better. This is why meditation is key. There is scientific data out there that's shown that prayer does heal. Doesn't matter who you pray for. Whether you're Christian, Muslim, Jewish, Hindu, if you're an environmentalist, if you're universalist, whatever, if you're even an atheist, that trust in a greater good, that trust in a greater energy is all you need for your body and your mental state to heal. So really Prayer, meditation has been scientifically proven to help. Take control of your body, your mental state. Breathe, especially in the morning or even any time that you feel like you're anxious. It will help your mental state, I promise. Now let's talk about the environment. First, let's talk about the environment that we could control in our homes, our surroundings, and we'll talk about the environment and as a planet as a whole. Now, when you come to your home, make sure that all the surfaces are clean with a disinfectant. Don't keep cluttered areas. You want to make sure things are spacious, especially in the areas of living. You want to make sure you're washing your hands and keeping things clean. Now let's talk about the environment as a whole. We have seen scientifically proven data that the planet is becoming cleaner because human beings are polluting less. So this is the perfect time to show us as a globe, as a community, that we have the ability to change our behavior for our planet. So this is our time to say, you know what? I will recycle more. I will compost. I will decrease my pollution and make sure that my future and the future of my children and the next generation is something that we're always thinking about and conscious about. Let's live a sustainable living all together. Social. Now, a lot of humans are feeling a little bit depressed and anxious because they can't be out with their friends. And now us as a society, human beings, we're a social type of species. One of the reasons why we've dominated the planet in many ways is because we as human beings want to help each other. We want to be part of a tribe. We want to really socialize amongst one another. And because of this quarantine that is being inflicted by or being placed by a lot of our governments for our safety, we cannot do what our nature tells us to do, is go and party, go and meet friends, go and have dinner and have some laughs. Now, unfortunately, there are some people out there, and especially in social media, that are doing these destructive and disruptive type of challenge. You know, the Corona challenge, where I saw videos of people licking toilet bowls or going to partying despite this type of virus and pandemic that's going on. This is not the time to challenge yourself. This is to do something that's out of the norm. This is the time to challenge yourself for your good and the good of the planet and everyone around you. Challenge yourself by being smart, by being healthy, and self-quarantine, because it will help contain the disease. So we are all social. Tips that we could do is FaceTime or use video chatting or do a phone call. You don't really have to physically be there with someone. Just take the opportunity to actually pick up the phone and call someone, a friend who you haven't spoken to for a very long time. One of my directors here, she shared with me that on Friday she's going to be talking to how many friends of yours? About 6 friends of hers that she hasn't communicated with them since high school on a Friday night. Instead of going out, she's going to be having a girls' night out and the girls' night in through a phone call. So these are all some ways. Spend time with your family. This is a time where you actually sit down and talk to them, get to know them. Instead of being on TV all the time, which is very normal, screen time is normal for a lot of people, just try to minimize it, because it's going to be healthier for you and your mental state, and for you to be able to bond with those people that are special to you, like your friends and family. Something the virus has taught us, and I want to share with you, the virus does not know races, does not know country boundaries, does not know skin color, does not know any of the problems that some people may have with others. It infects all of us the same. So basically, we're all one tribe, we're all one human globe. Let's try to take this opportunity to stay together, to fight with each other for our future, for one planet. I hope you enjoyed these points. These points were made for you, to help you to learn as a community, all of us. If you did learn something, please share this video. Please put your comments below, because we want to learn from you guys. We want to hear what questions and comments you have, so we can make more interesting videos for you. Stay tuned for our next video coming soon.